Okay, so today we're going to be talking about the Alzheimer disease and the effects to the body. Dementia and Alzheimer are not the same, they are totally different. Dementia is an overall term used to describe a symptom that affects the mental performance of daily activities and communication abilities of people's lives. Okay, Alzheimer is the most common type of dementia out there. There are three types of dementia. Like I said, Alzheimer, there's Parkinson, and there's Huntington. Now, to detect someone that has Alzheimer, it's very easy. If they forget where they are, if they forget their memory, reasoning, and stuff like that. Now, like I said before, dementia is a symptom, but people confuse it with a disease. It's not a disease, it's a symptom. Now, um, dementia it's affected around the world. It's the Human Health Organization states that 47.5 million people around the world have dementia. Now, this is really big numbers, and we hope that dementia can be cured in the future. Now, dementia can also be easily detected by if people forget where they are, where they're going, where they're headed to, forget their name, forget other people's names, family, relatives' names, and stuff like that. And so, the second video talks about that in 1907, a neurologist called Alois Alzheimer, while attending a patient, found that this patient was suffering from some kind of disease, which was later known as Alzheimer. Thankfully, thanks for him, Alzheimer was then discovered and was fully implemented, and with new technology, it's fairly, hopefully it can be cured. Now, we know that the Alzheimer affects the brain, but it affects the neurons in the brain. Now, neurons in the brain is a very important part of the brain. Now, the neurons, it affects the neurons by, the neurons releases a protein called APP. Now, this protein is covered by enzymes. Now, these enzymes are on top of the surface of the neuron. Now, these enzymes release a protein called amyloid beta. Now, amyloid beta is a protein that releases on top and then that vanishes. It vanishes. But with someone that is suffering with Alzheimer, this amyloid beta goes to the surface, but then it sticks to another amyloid beta, and then it creates a senile plaque. It goes to the senile plaque and creates it, and it expands and expands, and it affects the neurons in the brain, in the body. Now, we know that this is very bad. This is way bad. But it also affects something called microtubules. This affects microtubules because it doesn't stabilize. It doesn't act in a normal way. On a normal person, it stabilizes. It keeps the microtubules together. But on a person that has Alzheimer, these break away, and it has a very, very bad effect to the microtubules and to the neurons, to the body. Now, this hopefully in the future can be cured and can be discovered. Now, in the third video, it talks about how diet benefits really much, so much. It benefits people with Alzheimer disease, because people with Alzheimer disease, it's said that in the map, if you see the map, you're going to see that America, United States, and Australia are two of the most common countries in the world that have Alzheimer. Why is that? Why is it that two of these countries are known for being one of the most countries that have Alzheimer? It's because people consume a lot of meat in America and Australia. Now, this can be changed. Well, how? By having a strict diet. But this diet will hopefully help you and cure you from Alzheimer and all the diseases, Parkinson and Huntington's. It can cure you from all of that. Now, in my recommendation, I recommend that people have a strict diet, live a healthy life. If you live a healthy life, you live longer. You live with no diseases. You live a healthy life. Now, you can do a lot of things. You can exercise. You can go for a walk. You can run. You can jog. You can do a lot of sports. But these will help you by lowering the chance of you getting Alzheimer or lowering your Alzheimer if you already have it. So it's very beneficial if you do these things. Have a healthy diet. It really is going to help you. Thank you.